Welcome to Linghe Daily, your ultimate source for everything about Zhang Linghe. Today's story has sent waves of excitement throughout the fan community after a surprising live stream moment that many viewers are calling one of the sweetest interactions ever witnessed. During what seemed to be an ordinary live broadcast, Zhang Linghe answered a question about his ideal future partner. No one expected the conversation to take such an unexpected turn. As he smiled naturally and responded with remarkable sincerity, countless fans believed they heard him describe qualities that closely resemble Tian Xiwei. Within minutes, clips of the live stream spread across social media, and a bold headline quickly emerged. Did Zhang Linghe just call Tian Xiwei his ideal future wife? While interpretations differ, one thing is undeniable. This single moment has reignited discussions surrounding one of the most beloved celebrity pairings in Chinese entertainment. Today, we take a closer look at what really happened, why fans became so emotional, and whether there might be more behind these words than anyone originally imagined. The live stream itself began casually. Zhang Linghe greeted fans with his usual warm personality, laughing comfortably while answering light-hearted questions about work, hobbies, and future goals. The atmosphere remained cheerful until a fan submitted a question asking what kind of woman he would like to marry someday. Instead of avoiding the topic, Zhang paused for a brief moment before giving an answer that immediately caught everyone's attention. He explained that his ideal partner would be someone kind, emotionally mature, cheerful, intelligent, hardworking, and capable of making people around her feel comfortable. According to many viewers, the description sounded surprisingly familiar. Almost instantly, fans began comparing every characteristic he mentioned to Tian Xiwei, whose public image has long been associated with positivity, professionalism, and a bright personality. Screenshots of the live stream circulated rapidly, while discussion forums exploded with comments suggesting that Zhang Linghe may have unintentionally revealed more than he intended. As the live stream continued, the conversation became even more interesting. A viewer jokingly commented that Zhang's description reminded everyone of Tian Xiwei. Rather than appearing uncomfortable, Zhang simply smiled before letting out a soft laugh that many fans interpreted in different ways. He neither confirmed nor denied the comparison, choosing instead to continue reading other comments. Yet sometimes silence creates even more curiosity than words ever could. Within minutes, clips highlighting this exact reaction accumulated hundreds of thousands of views. Fans slowed down the footage frame by frame, analyzing his facial expression, his smile, and even the brief pause before changing the subject. While skeptics argued that people were reading too deeply into a harmless interaction, supporters insisted that his reaction spoke volumes. In the world of celebrity fandom, even the smallest expressions can become the center of endless speculation, and this live stream proved exactly why. This was hardly the first time Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei had been connected by fans. Ever since they worked within similar entertainment circles, audiences have admired the natural chemistry they seem to share whenever they appear at public events. Their friendly interactions, mutual respect, and comfortable conversations have repeatedly fueled rumors that there could be something more than friendship between them. Although neither has ever officially acknowledged a romantic relationship, every new appearance together inevitably becomes headline news. Fans frequently point out how relaxed they appear around one another compared to many other celebrity pairings. Body language experts on social media have even attempted to analyze their interactions, claiming that genuine comfort cannot easily be faked. Whether those analyses hold any real value remains debatable, but they certainly demonstrate just how invested fans have become in their story. The phrase, ideal future wife, quickly became one of the most discussed topics online, although it is important to separate verified facts from fan interpretation. Zhang Linghe did describe qualities he admired in a future partner during the live stream, but any direct connection to Tian Xiwei comes from fan speculation rather than an explicit statement from Zhang himself. Nevertheless, this distinction did little to slow the excitement. Thousands of fans began creating side-by-side comparison videos showing Tian Xiwei displaying exactly the qualities Zhang had mentioned. Her cheerful laughter during interviews, her kindness toward staff members, her dedication on set, and her respectful attitude toward colleagues were all presented as evidence that she perfectly matched his description. Whether intentional or coincidental, the similarities only encouraged more people to believe that fate might be bringing these two stars closer together. Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei herself remained silent regarding the growing online discussions. As usual, she continued focusing on her professional schedule without addressing the rumors directly. Interestingly, many fans viewed her silence not as avoidance but as professionalism. They admired the fact that both actors consistently allow their work to speak louder than speculation. Even so, every public appearance from either celebrity has become subject to intense observation. If Zhang smiles while hearing Tian Xiwei's name, fans notice. If Tian Xiwei reacts positively to a question involving Zhang, screenshots immediately begin circulating across social media. Their popularity has reached a point where even ordinary interactions become trending topics. This phenomenon reflects not only the enormous support they receive individually, but also the incredible enthusiasm surrounding the possibility of them becoming a real-life couple someday. Entertainment commentators have offered mixed opinions about the situation. Some believe the livestream moment was completely innocent, and that fans naturally connected the description to Tian Xiwei because of existing rumors. Others suggest that celebrities are often careful with their words during live broadcasts, making every statement deliberate. According to this perspective, Zhang Linghe may have known exactly how audiences would interpret his answer, choosing to remain intentionally mysterious without confirming anything directly. Such ambiguity keeps public interest alive while allowing both actors to maintain their privacy. This balance between openness and discretion has become increasingly common within the entertainment industry, where every interview, live stream, and social media post is carefully examined by millions of viewers searching for hidden meanings. Regardless of what the truth may ultimately be, one aspect remains undeniable. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei continue to capture the imagination of audiences around the world. Their individual careers continue to flourish, their popularity keeps growing, and every shared moment, whether intentional or accidental, creates unforgettable memories for their supporters. Fans admire not only their visual compatibility, but also their professionalism, humility, and genuine personalities. These qualities have transformed them into one of the most talked-about celebrity pairings despite the absence of any official confirmation regarding a relationship. Sometimes, the strongest stories are not built upon confirmed facts, but upon hope, admiration, and the emotional connection fans develop with the people they support. Whether destiny eventually brings them together or not, their journey continues to inspire countless discussions across the internet. As we reach the end of today's story, it is worth remembering that celebrity rumors should always be approached with balance and respect. While Zhang Linghe's livestream answer has certainly fueled excitement, there has been no official confirmation that he specifically referred to Tian Xiwei as his ideal future wife. Much of the current discussion reflects enthusiastic fan interpretation rather than verified fact. Still, moments like these remind us why audiences love following their favorite stars, not only for their performances on screen, but also for the genuine personalities they reveal during unscripted interactions. Perhaps this live stream will simply become another memorable chapter in the long history of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei fan theories. Or perhaps, years from now, fans will look back at this very moment and smile, believing they witnessed the first subtle hint of something much greater. Until that day arrives, all we can do is continue supporting both stars, celebrating their achievements, and waiting to see what surprises the future may bring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Linghe Daily for more exciting updates, heartfelt stories, and the latest news surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei.